5 terrifying true stories. First story, picture this, you're fast asleep when suddenly you hear your front door creak open. Heavy boots clomp down the hall towards your bedroom. Your heart's pounding out of your chest as you lay there paralyzed. The footsteps stop right outside your door. Then, silence. You muster the courage to peek out, but no one's there. Vanished into thin air. Just as you're starting to think it was all a bad dream, your phone rings. It's your partner, calling to check in cause they just got to work. You freeze. If they're at work, then who, or what, was in the house? Talk about a real-life nightmare, am I right? Second story, imagine you're a kid, playing at the park late one summer night. You and your pals are goofing around, not a care in the world. Suddenly, you hear a car zooming around the parking lot, doing donuts like a maniac. One of your buds thinks it'd be hilarious to yell, "Come play with us," at the mystery driver. But the joke's on you when the engine cuts and a door slams. Footsteps crunch towards you in the darkness. You book it out of there faster than a bat out of hell, praying the boogeyman doesn't catch up. Let's just say, playtime's over, kids. Third story, alright, picture this, you're working the night shift at a nursing home. It's quiet as the grave, save for the occasional snore from a resident. Suddenly, one of the old-timers, let's call him William, rings his call bell. You pop in to check on him, and he's white as a sheet. Says he saw a man standing by his bed, wearing a long coat and a top hat, clutching a big book. But here's the kicker, William's roommate, who was sawing logs the whole time, turns up dead the next morning. Coincidence? I think not, death checked in, and he picked the wrong roomie. Fourth story, get this, a 12-year-old girl and her twin sister are waiting in the car while their aunt runs into the store. It's pushing midnight, and the parking lot's emptier than a ghost town. Suddenly, a black car screeches up beside them, and 2 shady dudes hop out, whispering to each other. The curious twin peeks out the window and spots a gun in one of the guy's hands. They grab a scared teenage girl from the back seat, and before they speed off, one of the creeps spots the twin. He puts a finger to his lips in a sinister gesture, and they disappear into the night. A narrow escape that'll haunt them forever. Fifth story, so, this kid moves into her grandpa's old house with her family. It's not long before weird stuff starts happening. Doors rattling, shadows moving, the whole spooky shebang. Gramps even smells his late wife's perfume wafting through the halls. Years later, the kid's all grown up and moves back to the area. Her 3-year-old nephew comes to visit and starts babbling about his new friend, Patty. Plot twist? That's the name of dear, departed grandma. Looks like Patty's still keeping an eye on the fam from beyond the grave. Well, there you have it, 5 true tales of terror to keep you up at night. That's all for today's video. If you liked this video, don't forget to share and subscribe for more content.